Motion to go into regular public meeting at 7 o'clock.
Motion.
Roll call, please.
Well, we had Mr. Palouse, do we have a second?
Second. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, roll call, please.
Ms. Ehrentraut,
Yes.
Ms. Goff,
Yes.
Ms. Holtzen,
Yes.
Mr. Palouse,
Yes.
Mr. Spone, Mrs. Spone,
Yes.
Dr. Vega,
Yes.
and Mr. is absent.
Meeting regulations. During each regular meeting, 2 opportunities are provided for citizens to ask questions and to make comments. During their first opportunity, early on the agenda, the meeting is open to the public for the purpose of addressing items listed for approval on this agenda only. The second opportunity occurs just prior to adjournment, when citizens may address any subject matter that is pertinent to and/or directly related to the operation of the school district. Persons wishing to speak must, upon being recognized, rise, state their name, address, and subject matter. Comments and questions shall be addressed to the board president or presiding officer and shall be limited to 5 minutes per person. The board may or may not respond to issues raised by members of the public at the time they are raised, but will provide a response if and when appropriate. The board asks that members of the public be courteous and mindful of the rights of other individuals when speaking. Please note that the board will not respond to comments regarding students or board employees in light of privacy rights held by those individuals. Moreover, the board discourages comments about such individuals and will not be responsible for such comments. Members of the public who choose to speak during this public session should carefully consider their comments, since they could be held personally liable for any statements they make. Finally, please note that in accordance with the district policy, the board will not officially comment or respond to any matter mentioned unless it can confirm that the matter has first been brought to the attention of the appropriate school personnel in an attempt to resolve the issue. Public be heard agenda items only. Approval of minutes. June 9, 2026, regular meeting, public and private.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Goff,
Yes.
Ms. Holtzen,
Yes.
Mr. Palouse,
Yes.
Mrs. Spone,
Yes.
Dr. Vega,
Yes.
Mr. Clavijo,
Yes.
Ms. Ehrentraut.
Yes. Correspondence, reports, superintendent reports.
Good evening, everyone. As we conclude another successful school year, I'd like to begin by recognizing 2 very special milestones that took place last week. We held 2 outstanding graduation ceremonies, my first as superintendent of Hawthorne Public Schools. We congratulate our 8th grade graduates as they transition to Hawthorne High School and wish them continued success in their years ahead. To our graduating seniors, we are incredibly proud of your accomplishments and we wish you the very best in all your future endeavors. Looking ahead to the summer, leadership camp for our incoming 6th grade students is scheduled for the week of August 10th through the 14th at LMS. Leadership camp is a 1-week, 30-hour program designed to help students successfully transition to middle school. The program is staffed by our members of Hawthorne Police Department in partnership with Lincoln Middle School personnel. Through team building activities, leadership development experiences, and school orientation opportunities, students become more familiar with the LMS environment while building important skills in relationships before the start of the school year. Families interested in learning more may contact Sergeant DeLallo at adellallo@hawthornepdnj.org. Tomorrow, parents of our rising 5th grade students will receive information regarding an exciting new opportunity being offered through the Hawthorne Public Schools music program. Beginning in the 26-27 school year, interested 4th grade students will have the opportunity to participate in an introductory instrumental music lesson prior to entering the 5th grade band program. These optional lessons will be held before school, 8:05 to 8:40, and are designed to provide students with foundational musical skills and exposure to instrumental instruction. From September through January, students will have the opportunity to learn flute, clarinet, and saxophone. From February through June, instruction will focus on trumpet, trombone, and percussion. Students will receive approximately 1 lesson per week based on enrollment and scheduling. At this time, the district is collecting interest information from families with additional details regarding scheduling, transportation, instrument rentals or purchases, and program expectations to be shared in the future. As we close out the school year, I would once again like to thank our incredible staff for their dedication, commitment, and hard work on behalf of our students. I also want to thank our parents and families for their continued partnership and support throughout the year. Finally, thank you to the Board of Education for your leadership and commitment to providing opportunities to all students. Together, we've accomplished a great deal this year, and I look forward to building on that success in the year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Committee and liaison reports. This month, the committees did not meet. However, Ms. Earntrout does have a committee report for council liaison.
Thank you, Vice President Mulkey-Colson.
Welcome.
A few things regarding the council and the town. Just a reminder, the Hawthorne Farmers Market started. It's on Sundays from 10 to 1:30 at the library. Also, the summer concerts will be beginning Saturday, July 11th at the band shell behind the pool. And lastly, the Hawthorne Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary fundraiser to celebrate the upcoming 250th anniversary of our nation. They're selling American flags. The money goes to the fire department. It's a great cause for our volunteers, and the orders are due this Thursday. So if you reach out to the Hawthorne Ladies Auxiliary or any of the fire departments, they can get you that information, and the pickup for the flags is on Saturday. So just a little bit about the town. Thank you.
Thank you. Curriculum and instruction, Mrs. Goff.
Thank you, Vice President. On behalf of the committee, pursuant to the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Committee on Curriculum Instruction recommend the following resolutions: CI1 and CI2 on page 4. I can't see. CI3 through CI7 on page 5. On behalf of the committee, I so move.
Second. Any discussion on those items?
Aye.
Yes, Mrs. Goff?
Mr. Mignonelli,
Yes.
I know that the state often does things, says things and then does the opposite. I was under the impression that remote instruction was not allowed, but they're still requiring us
Every
to
year.
produce a remote instruction plan.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
I just wanted to make sure.
We're required to have the plan in place, which is, each year, it's basically the same plan that we have from the prior year, but in the case that something significant were to occur and we had to drop into remote instruction, the plan is set.
Okay. Yes, and I was just trying to look it up in the past to see if I could figure it out on my own, but for CI4, the Bear Cave tuition,
Yes.
is that a significant increase?
No, we raised it slightly last year, and it's
Right.
directly related to the services and the staff that are within the Bear Cave, and in comparison to what other districts are charging for their 18 to 21 programs, I would say it's very reasonable.
Okay.
Because we did change it last, right? Like, didn't we approve it?
Yes.
And correct me if I'm
Correct.
wrong, and then change it
We did.
to lower it to
It was
be
here.
more,
We increased
to get more
it.
people in?
We increased the tuition because the tuition was low.
Mhm.
So this is an additional tuition. Right now, we only have one tuition student
Right.
for this year, which the district that we're receiving in from will be charged that for next year.
Okay. Do we have anybody else so far, like
We're
enrollment-wise?
projecting that we already have from in-district and the one out-of-district student, that we're gonna have anywhere from 6 to 8 students.
Great.
Which is a pretty significant amount.
Yes, okay, great, thank you. Any other,
I do have a question in regards to
Sure.
Mr. Mignonelli. If the tuition that we're charging for the Bear Cave, do we know what that looks like in relationship to other similar programs?
Yeah, so in the past, we were very, very low. And then last year, we approved to increase it. I don't know off the top of my head, I want to say about $78,000. But looking at what other programs are charging, the move it to 103 is Not the highest, not the lowest, but I would say it's close to being right in the middle.
So then that implies that a market study was done to see how
Correct.
we fare?
Correct.
Would it be possible to share that with us?
Sure, yeah, and
Finance committee did request that at some point, and I'm glad to know that one was done,
yep.
but would appreciate seeing the findings.
And what Ms. Vitale does is she looks at the cost of providing the service, which is the employees and resources at Bear Cave, but I can definitely give that to the board.
Thank you.
Yep.
So we were just looking back, and I don't know if this is correct, so maybe we could look into it.
Sure.
But it seems like we doubled the cost from last year.
So.
Is that
and this,
possible?
as I said before, with the increase in numbers of students, which
Yeah.
potentially, and I will look into this further,
Okay.
potentially means that we have to have additional paraprofessionals or support staff there. That would be, it's not a number that would just based upon like, in comparison to other districts.
Right.
It's doing a study of what the cost is to provide the service to.
For their IEP.
Correct.
Specific needs.
Yeah.
Right, so if a child needs a one-on-one or something else, obviously it's gonna change, which is kind of hard
Correct.
to put one price per.
On an
tuition
annual
on here.
basis, we should be analyzing the needs of our students,
Yeah.
the number of students, and what it's gonna cost us to provide them,
Okay.
the level of service that we provide.
I mean, it makes sense, it's just, quite different. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Anybody else? Okay, so roll call?
Ms. Mulkey-Coulson?
Yes.
Mr. Palouse?
Yes.
Mrs. Spohn?
Yes, but I recuse myself from CI 3 and CI 7.
I mean, abstain.
I think I'm supposed to recuse. I know it's not a choice, but that's
It's not,
what.
but I can add it.
CI 3 and CI 7, correct?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Dr. Vega?
Yes.
Mr. Clavijo?
Yes.
Ms. Aaron Trout?
Yes.
Ms. Goff?
Yes.
Okay, personnel, Mrs. Aaron Trout.
Thank you. The following resolutions are pursuant to the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Thank you. P1 through P9 on page 6, P10 through P18 on page 7, P19 through P29 on page 8, which continues on to page 9, and then P30 and P31 on page 9. On behalf of the committee, I so move.
Second.
Discussion?
I have my usual comment, but there are many new hires on here, so would just like to welcome all of them to our district. We look forward to joining us for the school year.
Thank you, Mrs. Aaron Trout. Anyone else? Okay. Roll call?
Mr. Palouse?
Yes.
Mrs. Spohn?
Yes.
Dr. Vega?
Yes.
Mr. Clavijo?
Yes.
Ms. Aaron Trout?
Yes.
Mrs. Goff?
Yes.
Ms. Mulkey-Coulson?
Yes. Finance and Administration, Mr. Clavijo.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. We have a couple donations. They are listed on page 9. First donation A, acceptance of a donation of miscellaneous supplies in support of the Bear Cave program valued at $7,500 from Robert and Cheryl Pasquale. B, acceptance of a donation of $1,000 towards gift cards and prizes for the PBIS Rewards Program at LMS from the LMS PTO. C, acceptance of a donation of $9,126.35 towards LMS 6th and 7th grade field trips from the LMS PTO. D, acceptance of a donation of $1,500 towards the LMS 7th grade field trip project SORP from the Municipal Alliance Borough of Hawthorne. And E, acceptance of $4,920 towards LMS 8th grade dues for $30 per student from the LMS PTO. Thank you to all the generous donations, donors, including Pasquale's, the LMS PTO, and the Municipal Alliance Borough of Hawthorne. Action items. Pursuant to the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Committee on Finance and Administration recommends the following resolutions. On page 10, F1 through F4, and on page 11, A1. On behalf of the committee, I so move.
Second.
Discussion? Mrs. Goff?
I would also like to thank the donors. I mean, it's unbelievable that so many people in the community are willing to help us out, PTOs especially. This is over $15,000 from Lincoln Middle School PTO. What a great idea to help pay dues. Just a really great idea, and a little bit goes a long way. That's just exceptional. And to the Pasquales, thank you.
I agree.
Ditto.
That is a great idea, and they work really hard. All of our PTOs work so hard. So, thank you. Okay, well, anybody else, sorry. Roll call?
Mrs. Spone,
Yes.
Dr. Vega,
Yes.
Mr. Clavijo,
Yes.
Ms. Aaron-Trout,
Yes.
Mrs. Goff,
Yes.
Ms. Mulkey-Coulton,
Yes.
Mr. Palooz.
Yes.
Okay, claims, Mrs.
In accordance with NJAC 6A 23 to 2, colon 11B, C3, and C4, it is recommended that the board approve the bill list for the month of June 2026.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Clavijo. Discussion? No? And roll call, please.
Dr. Vega,
Yes.
Mr. Clavijo,
Yes.
Ms. Aaron-Trout,
Yes.
Mrs. Goff,
Yes.
Ms. Mulkey-Coulton,
Yes.
Mr. Palooz,
Yes.
Ms. Spone.
Yes.
Okay, buildings and grounds, Dr. Vega.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Pursuant to the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the Committee on Buildings and Grounds recommends the following resolution, BG1 on page 11. On behalf of the committee, I so move.
Second.
Seconded by Mrs. Aaron-Trout. Discussion? When you're ready, roll call, please.
Mr. Clavijo,
Yes.
Ms. Aaron-Trout,
Yes.
Mrs. Goff,
Yes.
Ms. Mulkey-Coulton,
Yes.
Mr. Palooz,
Yes.
Mrs. Spone,
Yes.
Dr. Vega.
Yes.
Okay. Publicly heard. At this time, members of the public may ask questions or make comments on educational issues or school matters. General comments and questions. Oh, just kidding, that's it. Don't all line up it. Nope. Okay. General comments and questions from the board related to the school district. New business, old business. We'll start with Mr. Palooz.
I just want to wish everybody a happy and safe summer. Congratulations on graduating another class. I think everyone up here who did speeches did a great job, and I'm proud to be part of this board. Enjoy your summer.
Thank you, Mr. Palooz. Mrs. Aaron-Trout.
Yes, congratulations to our graduates, including Mr. Minnelli's daughter who graduated
Oh, thank you.
8th grade, not from Hawthorne, but last week as well. I hope everyone has a great summer, and best of luck to our one high school student who was off to the Marine Corps. He actually left
He did too.
yesterday, so best of luck to him, and that's it.
Thank you, Mrs. Goff.
I would like to congratulate all of our graduates. The majority, all of us up here attended the graduation, both middle school and high school. It is hands down my favorite part of the job. It reinvigorates me, just to see the hope and the potential. Not sure if any of you, if you still have the program from the high school, looked at the universities and colleges that the students got into. They're exceptional. We have some really exceptional students. And that just always pushes me to come back up here and make sure that every student has everything that they need to move forward. Thank you to Randy for going into the service. I get choked up every single time we have a student who does that, and it's such a selfless act. But it's been a great year. Mr. Minnelli, congratulations on surviving your first year as superintendent. As Mr. Palooz said, it's a pleasure to sit alongside of all of you up here and do what we do. Have a nice summer.
Thank you, Mrs. Goff. Mr. Clavijo. Oh, I can go.
Good skill.
Sure.
Okay. I also want to say congratulations to all the graduates, and I want to thank the staff and everyone so much. not even just 8th grade and high school, but my daughter just graduated 5th grade, and the amount of thought that went into it by the school community was just beautiful. So thank you so much for all of that, and I hope everybody has a wonderful summer.
I echo everything that has been said by my fellow board members. I hope everyone has a happy and safe summer, and rest up. We will see you all in September.
Likewise, want to thank all the PTOs, project graduation, for all the work that's gone into the year. My fellow board members, it's been a handful of a year. I want to thank our summer employees, our staff. There's a lot that happens over the summer in the school system. Unbeknownst to me, prior to being on the board, you think that summer is, the buildings are empty and there's not much happening, but actually there's quite a work that goes on, so I want to thank them for that. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Cudillo. I think everyone has said everything I was going to say. I wanted to congratulate all of our graduates, LMS and high school. I got to handshake our high school students and hand them, I call it shake and bake, shake and take. But that feeling, I left there and I couldn't even sleep. The feeling of, I don't know, it brought me back, maybe nostalgic, like Jen and I were just there, I feel like, not too long ago in that position. But some of them were nervous and some of them were so excited and some were jumping up and down out of their seats. But to be able to hand them that diploma and say congratulations, I don't want to cry, but I say it was like, other than my children, it was one of the top experiences of my life. I didn't realize how much I would get out of that experience. But I am so grateful to be on this board and to be able to do that. And I think it helps to have those moments because it's been such a rough year for all of us. So to be able to sit there and watch them graduate, and we were all smiling ear to ear the whole time. It was a perfect night, we had beautiful weather. We weren't dripping in sweat like we usually are. It didn't rain. Like, it was, everything just came together, and it made us realize why we're doing this. It's not for the pay. We joke around about that, right? But it's really for those moments, whether it's a 5th grade graduation, a preschool graduation, 8th grade graduation, bear cave. It just, I don't know, those moving up ceremonies, they're just so special. The clap outs, all of it. So thank you to the community. I love this town. And you saw it this week at those graduation ceremonies and all the support. So I hope everyone has a safe, healthy, and happy summer. And thank you to our superintendent for getting us through this year, first year. Thank you. It's pretty awesome. Thank you. Okay, motion to go into private session.
Motion.
We're not doing that. Motion to close public session.
Motion.
Second,
All right. Motion by,
Alex?
and seconded by Mr. Palouse. Roll call, please.
Ms. Goff?
Yes.
Ms. Milky-Colton?
Yes.
Mr. Palouse?
Yes.
Mrs. Spillman?
Yes.
Dr. Vega?
Yes.
Mr. Clodijo?
Yes.
Ms. Aaron Trout?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.